What's up, guys? This is I actually spoke to Tim a while ago, and I said that I'd do a review of Trader Checklist. What is Trader Checklist? Basically, it's Tim Sykes' newest DVD. But it's not just an educational DVD, but one that introduces a whole new model, which aims to revolutionize the way we rate stocks. How does it work? It works by rating stocks numerically. So the varying variables can generally, because there's so many different variables in stocks, and by variables I'm talking about kind of previous history, what's hot in the market right now, the environment, the kind of the price. I mean, some of the other ones that he's got is like the time of day. There's varying variables, and that can leave large swaths of grey areas, which new traders can find it difficult to pick up and understand and learn, and which makes it difficult for new traders to kind of get to grips with trading. And I think what the Tim Sykes sliding scale does is it makes people aware of the variables, and it also places a kind of a weight and balance attributed to each through a numerical value, and that just makes it easier for everyday traders to learn. In this review, I am going to create my own acronym, and it's called Dubai. His is Prepare, mine is Dubai, and the reason it is Dubai is because I live in Dubai, and I love Dubai, and I was like partying in Dubai yesterday, which is why I'm a bit tired. Sorry if I look rubbish, and Dubai's given me a lot, so I'm going to dedicate this to Dubai, baby. I kind of forgot to mention that it's free. It's totally free, and it's 11 hours. I find it helpful. This is a really easy one because this is the DVD that made everything kind of click in my head, especially for long-term patterns. I knew the variables, but it really solidified them, and it made everything just click. And I've been learning for 5 months, and everything just clicked. Did it make me a losing trader to a winning trader? No, but it really, really gave me a solid understanding and the confidence that I believe will make me a winning trader in the future. It really, for the newbie, it's not, maybe it's a little too much at once. For someone who's been learning 3, 6, 9 months, it really doesn't labor on the basics too much, and it really it gives a concrete understanding, which is awesome. I really kind of developed an understanding of how to analyze different time periods from 2 months, 6 months, and 12 months. And I didn't expect that it would solidify this knowledge so much, and the importance that you should give to key things like, for example, if a chart just falls off a cliff one day, or it's like it really, really, really will put into question whether or not you should trade that stock. And that sounds ridiculously simple, but this is just like I really didn't expect that I would learn how to look back at past history so much. And I just didn't really think that I would get such a good understanding of the variables and the importance of the variables. I know I've got a feeling Tim's going to watch this, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but everyone should be open to criticism to improve things. And I think the bad points are, if you've seen one of Tim's DVDs, or if you've followed him once, like you've heard his story a million times in every single one, and you're like, Tim, I know your story. Stop repeating it. Like, and sometimes it can be a bit kind of verbose, over the top, a bit waffly, and I'm like, Tim, get to the point. Like, I'm eternally grateful that you're putting this out for free. But like, dude, come on, just get to the point. Stop beating around the subject. Stop trying to give us the context, and just tell us. Like, and often the first hour where it talks about psychology and getting in the right mindset and inspiring us, I'm like, dude, I'm already inspired. Just get to it. You don't need to inspire us. Just thought of another bad point. I cannot view, like, the first step one is free. You can go full screen watching it, and all of the other steps are minimized, and you've got to look at all of the ads by Tim being like, do you want to be a millionaire? And I'm like, Tim, stop making us look at ads for fucking 11 hours. Like, I know it's free, but I don't want to see do I want to be a millionaire for 11 hours? I'm trying to be a millionaire. This is why I'm watching your video. Awesome! What were the awesome points? The awesome points were my favorite. I mean, the fact that I consolidated the knowledge was awesome. But the thing that I really liked the most, like one evening, I just kicked back and I was like, oh, I'm near the end of the DVD. What are these extra things on the end? And I stumbled across an interview from Tim's conference from LX21. And like, that dude is fucking cool. And like the presentation that he gave, it was like an hour. And it was just I just really, that was inspiring. Like that really inspired me. And this guy's story and how he discussed the psychology and how it related to poker a lot and how it's much more game of reaction and reacting to moments like poker is. Like I used to be a professional poker player, so this really hit home with me and thought and it was like, shit, stock trading is for me. What is the I again? The I is I am dead hungover. I don't even know why I'm doing this video. It's because I feel guilty about drinking. I just want to do something positive. But the I is shit. What's the I? What's the I? What's the I? Integral learnings to pass on. I'm outrageous. I'll leave it in the video. Whatever. What are the integral learnings to pass on? Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are in the summary that Tim's just added when he's updated the DVD. But I can put the integral things that I learned is that it's really difficult to make money trading stocks, and you've got to put in, like, the way I think of it is like you've got to put in an enormous amount of work that other people, like say 90% of traders lose, 90% of traders lose. So you've got to kind of do enough work. Like you've got to do, and preparation is the key to trading successfully. So I think you've got to work harder than the other 90%, which is like very hard. Other things is like another integral takeaway is the importance of the past and how it influences the future. That you should react to stocks. Don't try and predict them. Be careful when you trade. Like trade scared, so you don't have to be scared when you're trading. And don't always go for the home run, because the only thing that you're gonna hit out of the park is your fucking bank account. And ultimately, guys, the goal is to be self-sufficient. If you're trying to find tips or follow tips, then like you're about 100 steps behind before you've even started. My goal, honestly, was to try and become self-sufficient as soon as possible, and that was maybe to the detriment of my bank account, because I didn't want to follow obviously follow Tim's advice, but I didn't want to follow his watch list. And maybe that's to the detriment of my bank account, but I don't care. Like, I don't care about the money. Like, you guys are like, oh, Stephen, paper trade, why are you losing money? And I'm like, guys, I don't care about losing money. I just care about becoming a successful trader as soon as possible. And yeah, so the last goal is the most important, maybe, to become self-sufficient. Click the link below. Doesn't cost you any more. I get a small referral for recommending people to sign up with Tim. So far, a lot of people have said that they would. Nobody has. And I'm on Snapchat, Jonk1987. You can see me trade live there. Got a cool website, StephenJohnsonStocks.com. And just stay safe and be cool. And this is a bit off topic, but if there's no such thing as, yeah, I'm not even going to get into this. Whatever. See ya.